Hey everyone, happy Easter to you all. It's Friday obviously, and we've got the lick for week 4 and 6 coming up in just a second. But before we do that, please do consider liking, sharing, subscribing, hitting that bell button for all the future notifications, and visiting the website, which is linked down below. The jamming track you can find in the link for Patreon down below, and also visit the shop for t-shirts and mugs and some things that you might enjoy. New designs coming soon as well. Yes, that's about it. So let's get on with the lick. There it is. It's an epic journey of a lick, one that takes you obviously from shape 2 of the pentatonics all the way through like a natural minor, kind of harmonising the major scale as we go up with pull-offs, which is something which you wouldn't normally think of doing, possibly not anyway, but it's good to use. It's good fun. It's got an element of danger about it in many ways. It makes things fluent because of that kind of pull off to the open string and using the B string as like a drone note underneath, if you like. and it's just fun with a lot of scope to put into your own playing as well. So with that aside, once again, please do consider subscribing to the channel. Nearly said that wrong. Hitting the bell button and visiting all the socials, plus the shop, plus the Patreon and all that. Jamming track coming up at the end of the video. If you want the full one, it's on Patreon. Tab is free on dansguitar.com. Here is the breakdown. Kind of second shape of the pentatonic to start with your 3-5 hammer on. And then you've got 2 open strings. So that's second string, 3 and 5, and then 2 open strings on that first string. Then try and keep your third finger on that 5th fret. It's on the second string, because then you're going 3-0 first string, and then 5th fret second. Then you're taking that shape up a whole tone, bringing you into 5-0-7. Which sounds strange, but actually is right. So you've got, and then it's 7 pull off on the first string to 0, obviously, and then 8 on that second string, moving that up to fret 8 and 10. So this time you've got 8 pull off and then 10 on that second string. Try and take note of fingers that I'm using. I'll play it slow for you in a sec though, so you can see that. Then you take that up a whole tone to 10 pull off to 0 first string, and then you've got your 12th fret on that second string. Then you are going to 12 and 13, and then it's 14, 15, and then 15 and 17. So basically what happens, I've got 2 shapes that I use going up that neck. So if it's a tone spacing, so 2 fret spacing, I use fingers 1 and 3. If, like the third position of this, you are using just a semitone spacing, so adjacent frets, I use fingers 2 and 3. So I'm basically keeping my third finger on that B string all the way through that ascending lick. So if you're not used to using your second finger for pull-offs, probably try and use your first finger and see how that fares up for you. But basically that is it. So I'll play that part slow. So you've got, nearly got that right, didn't I? Sounded a bit messy, but it sounds better fast, that's why. So there we go. Okay, so the next part of the lick, you've got this at the end of bar 2. So you can pull off a 17 to 15 on the first string, basically that. So 17, 15, 17, 15, first two strings, so you're basically back in shape 2 of E minor pentatonic. And then you've got blues curl on the 15th fret first string with 17th fret on that second string. So that's a quarter note for each one of those. So that's your next part. So that's kind of descending down partly what would be natural minor scales. So we've got a full tone bend at 15 on the second string. Let that down, pull off to the 13 and then slide down to the 12. So you're only using 3 frets, but it's basically that. So, and then you've got 14, 12 and 13 on the third string. So you're going to pick the 14, pick the 12, slide to the 11, and pick the 12 on the fourth string, pick the 10, slide to 9. Okay, and then you've got 10, pick, 9, pick, and then sliding that down to the 7, bringing in the G string, so the third string, 9th fret, with vibrato at the end, and that should give you a whole lick. So let me play it as slow as I can without any mistakes, but I probably will make some. Here you go. You can have a good laugh, can't you? Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and again. So that was it. You'll notice actually when I'm going through it, I've got a slight palm mute on that first string just to stop it sounding too kind of prominent and too jangly. But that slight palm mute will help actually making or keeping it kind of controlled. So bear that in mind as well. So there we are, that's it. I'll leave you with the jamming track and me just for a little bit of information coming up in just a sec. Here we are. Right, nice one, bye. Right, well done everyone, we're at the end. I love this guitar. It's such a wonderful guitar to play, and I think I'm going to use it more often. So it just sits comfortably. It's nice. It's good. It just sounds great and it feels good. So there you are. Yeah. So anyway, subscribe, like, share, hit that bell button, and visit all the socials, the Patreon page for the tier system. Thanks for everyone that's on Patreon as well that supports this channel. Because without you guys, actually this is going to be a lot harder to do, to find the time to do it, because obviously the tier system and all that sort of subscription service actually helps pave the way for this channel to work. So thanks massively for everyone that is on that through all the tier system. So awesome. Cheers guys. There is a shop where you can go on my website dansguitar.com, where you can visit that and you'll find t-shirts on there. New designs will be coming up, I'd say fairly regularly. I've designed another 3 designs over the past week which I haven't yet uploaded, but you'll see them on there very soon. And the t-shirts themselves are really high quality t-shirts, so they're sustainable cotton, it's all eco-friendly, organic, and they are printed to order. So I don't make a lot on the t-shirts, but I make a little bit of money on it. So it's probably I would say about 20% of the cost, 22% of the cost of the t-shirt goes to me. The rest of it is all in the manufacturing and the quality of the t-shirt and stuff like that. So there it is. So I bid you all farewell. Have a wonderful Easter weekend. Here is the jam track. See you later everyone.